The biggest refresh ever is coming to Tesla's most affordable vehicle, the Model 3, and this includes big changes to the exterior and also significant changes to the interior. And in this video, I'll go over all these new features that are almost certain to come on the new 2023 Model 3 nicknamed Highland, and I'll tell you why this might be a mistake by Tesla and why I'm personally not getting one. Now, the Tesla Model 3 has had the same physical design since it was released nearly 6 years ago in 2017. And since then, Tesla has added a few improvements to the car, including a new interior console with wireless phone charging, a heat pump under the hood for better efficiency, an automatic power liftgate for the trunk, thicker glass for reduced road noise, plus some other minor upgrades, and of course, they released a standard range single motor version with an LFP battery. But if you've ever seen a Model 3 on the road, which you probably have, they all look the same. Until now, or at least sometime this year. The new Highland Model 3 has already been delayed, but hopefully will come out soon, and these are all the upcoming new features and changes. Now keep in mind, these are still just rumors and aren't 100% confirmed, but they have come from reliable sources, such as TeslaScope on Twitter, who has had conversations with at least a dozen Tesla employees across various roles. Now, the new Model 3 will have an option of a conventional steering wheel or a yoke, which has only been available for the Model S and Model X up until now. And for the first time ever, it will be a steer-by-wire system that uses electronic components and wiring to handle steering inputs instead of being physically connected to the wheels as in a conventional car. The Highland Model 3 will also have LED matrix headlights, which work by pairing a collection of LEDs and mirrors with sensors and cameras that scan the road to identify traffic and changes in road conditions. Then it uses this data to illuminate, dim, or turn off each LED within the matrix to keep as much of the road lit up with the maximum amount of light. The interior will have redesigned RGB ambient lights, probably similar to what the Hyundai Ioniq 5 has, which is a really nice touch for achieving those vibes with a Z inside the car. There's also a bigger focus on recycled materials to align with Tesla's goal of staying green, while also making minor parts and repairs more affordable. It will also come with Tesla's new hardware for self-driving computer that's expected to provide 10 times the processing power of the current Hardware 3 chip, and also feature additional cameras. On top of that, the Highland Model 3 will be one of the first models to incorporate a new front fascia, which includes a new bumper camera that will be a big factor for the future of full self-driving, and potential features such as a 360-degree bird's eye view that no Tesla has yet. Now, even though the current Model 3 sound system seems as good as it gets, there is actually an upgraded speaker system coming, although it will most likely be minor improvements. And Highland is also expected to get a slight power efficiency boost by removing various sensors and utilizing GPS-based data instead. And finally, we can expect some changes to the seats to improve ride comfort and reduce vibrations. Other general changes have also been made to provide a more comfortable experience, but the specifics weren't released. The new Model 3 will also have an upgraded battery from 60 kilowatt hours to 66 kilowatt hours, according to a report. And the single motor base model will use the new M3P lithium iron phosphate battery from CATL, which is the world's largest EV battery maker. Now, that wraps up most of the new features that we've heard of so far. But before I tell you why I'm not itching to open my wallet and lay down the cash for one of these, let me tell you about my wallet itself. Ekster is my favorite wallet brand that makes all kinds of minimalist and sustainable accessories, including my new favorite item, the wallet for AirTag. As you may know, with a Tesla and other newer vehicles, a smartphone can be used as a car key, so I usually only remember to grab my phone whenever I go places, but that also makes me sometimes forget my wallet. So this is a game changer for me. It's a minimalist wallet made with environmentally certified leather and designed for fast access and slim storage. It has a built-in aluminum card holder that quickly fans out your cards at the click of a button, which is not only satisfying, but it saves me from fumbling through my wallet. It holds up to 12 cards with room for some cash as well, and even though it's small, it still provides RFID blocking that helps prevent wireless theft and skimming, and it comes with a custom pocket for an AirTag, so it can be tracked with the Find My app. Now with this, I get instant alerts on my iPhone if I leave my wallet somewhere. If you're not an AirTag user, don't worry, Ekster makes a variety of useful wallets and accessories to choose from, and I partnered with them to give you an exclusive discount. Enjoy up to 25% using my code ANDYSLY or click the link in the description below. So as much as I'm excited to see this new Highland Model 3 come out, Here are my thoughts on it. If you don't have a Model 3 yet and are looking to get one, yes, by all means, wait for this to come out if you can, because it's undoubtedly going to be way better than the current generation and hopefully for around the same price. However, if you're like me and already own a Model 3, don't be so quick to buy it just because it's the latest and greatest. First off, you already own a Tesla, which is incredible and not something that most people can say. Secondly, after owning my Model 3 for over 5 years, I can honestly say that there are 3 things that make the biggest impact on ownership satisfaction. I call them the 3 C's: cost, convenience, and comfort. If your current Model 3 still checks these boxes, then small improvements such as a new front fascia or interior ambient lighting don't really mean that much in the long run. So for me, the cost of owning my current Model 3 is much better than buying a new one. It's out of warranty, but I've driven it over 120,000 miles and haven't needed a major repair, so I know it's built well. And the longer you drive a car, the better it is, financially speaking. Convenience is still great with my 2018 Model 3. I consider reliability, range, and performance to be part of the convenience category, all of which are still incredible for a 5-year-old EV in 2023. My range is still 90% of what it was when I got the car. It's never broken down on me or ran out of battery, and it's still quicker than 90% of other cars I encounter on the road. And comfort is still fine, even though I would absolutely love to have ventilated seats. The seats in the Model 3 just get so hot and I just have a sweaty back all the time. But my 2018 Model 3 still checks all the 3 C's for me. And other than the new Highland Model 3 getting some improvements in the seats, which probably won't include ventilation, I'm assuming, upgrading to the new version does not affect any of the 3 C's for me. So I'm going to keep driving my current Model 3 for as long as possible. But if Tesla comes out and makes this new Model 3 so good and exceeds our expectations, they might shoot themselves in the foot a little by taking sales away from the Model S. And when I drove a Plaid Model S a couple years ago, the biggest pros over the Model 3 were size, speed, and seats. Tesla obviously isn't adding size or speed to the Model 3, but it sounds like they're improving seats, and that closes the gap even if it's just a little, because Model 3 performance is just already stupid quick, and a Highland Model 3 performance will be very enticing to people who are considering a Model S right now, if they're okay with the smaller size, that is. Bottom line is I'm sticking with my old Model 3, but if you're a prospective Model 3 buyer in 2023, the new Highland will be an incredible car from the sounds of it. Hopefully I can try one out and review it for you guys once they hit the road. Are you gonna get one? Let me know in the comments below. My name is Andy. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if it helped you out. Subscribe for more Tesla and tech videos in the future. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.